All right, so I'm going to show you how to add a shutout to the house with the cutout door. Click all. Right. So I have my list of what houses go to what shell. I've got kind of like a little layout here. Something like that. So this one is shell number 5. All right, so I've got shell number 5. So of course, what I did to get it in here is I downloaded it from the Google Drive that people have uploaded their shells into. So I downloaded that, import, actually have a folder with all of the shells that I've downloaded so far. If I wanted another one, I would just click the name, of course, and then import. And now I got another one and another one. Right. So in order to actually get it over here though, because this is going to be over in the um very beginning where everything looped in. I know I have a lot of things. So I've got my cube here. You just do Shift A, cube. It's just a generic cube. And so originally, like uh your snapping will be off. So you'll want to turn on your snapping, make sure it's on edge, and align rotation to target. So then what I'm going to do is gonna press G on the keyboard to move, and I'm just gonna pop it right there. And then I'm kind of like on it. Gonna fix the X rotation so that Z, which is vertical, as you can tell by the up and down of the blue here, kind of want that to be vertical. So all we need right here is the really. All right, so now that I've got it, kind of flat, I'm gonna move it kind of more towards the set. Don't forget to turn off your snapping. Okay, I turned off my snapping. I've got my move tool. I'm gonna move it on down. Just gonna kind of get it in a better area. All right, so now that I at least have like a good rotation and location for my shell, I'm going to here, lapse this down. Okay, so when you open up your Solums, you want to go to General, and it'll look like this. So you'll want to click on Object, Location, and Rotation Tool. So you open that up, and it shows what you have selected. And these buttons are copy and pasting of location. So copy location, paste location. Copy rotation, paste rotation. So I'm going to copy its location. See, location copied. I'm going to go down to my shell, and I'm just going to click paste. So I'm going to go back up to my, and I'm going to also grab the rotation, paste that. So it's not going to be perfect. No, it's kind of there. It's kind of there. What I'm going to do, rotate. I'm going to grab the blue one because we only want to move it a side to side. We don't want it up and down or left and right. So I'm going to grab the blue line and I'm going to start turning it the way I want to. And it looks like it's a negative value. You can see up in my upper right, or sorry, upper left, underneath object mode, rotation, the value. So turning it the way I want it to be is a negative value. So I'm going to type in negative 90. You can see it just kind of snapped to what I typed. So now we've got it in a pretty decent rough location. It's not perfect. That's okay. I'm going to go back to my move tool. And it's a lot easier to kind of get an idea looking from the bottom. So what I'm going to do is on my numpad, I'm going to press 7. That's going to give me a top view. Then I'm going to press 9. And that's going to be the opposite of whatever I press. So if I was looking from the left, it's going to give me the right. If I was looking from the right, and it's going to put me to the left. All right. So now that I have that, see, if you move your mouse around, it is going to get out of it. So I'm going to do 7, 9, and I do want to rotate this so it's a little bit easier for me to see, but I don't want to leave this view. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press 4 and 6 to kind of rotate it around. So that's a little bit better. I can at least like zoom. So now I'm going to try to line it up a little better. Just kind of using the lines outside as a guide. I can tweak it after. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. So now I've got this. Let's see. Looks like in order to get it out of this isometric type view, you're going to press 5 on your numpad. It's going to swap between perspective and orthographic. Alright, so I've got a little bit poking out through here, so I'm going to grab my kind of back a little bit. And now I need to move it up because I got my doorway here, but see, everything is just a little bit off, a little bit. I'm going to grab my blue arrow, kind of use this right here, guide, right about there. Take a look. It's in a book, Reading Rainbow. I need to go up a little bit more. I'm going to kind of keep this view, but I am going to go here to my Z value. Just going to do the up arrow a little bit. Look. Windows look pretty good. That didn't help. Yeah, windows look good. I think that's going to be the best so far. Have my don't have show collision. So I need to move my shell over a little bit because you can see this wall right here. What is this? That's a bound poly. That's a collision. It lied to me. Okay, so yeah, no, that's fine. So if that was hidden, oh yeah, no, perfectly lined up. And that is how put in a shell location. Bum, ba, da, ba. that's it.